Hi, everybody. Last time I talked about David Muir's career. Did you look at the video, the original video that had that story? That was an interesting trajectory that he went from cotyledon stage to full-grown tree stage. Today, I'm going to talk about Day in the Life of a Clean Real-Time Stenographer series overview. Before beginning a series talking about day in the life of a clean real-time stenographer, I'm going to give an overview first. When I was in stenography school, I was approached by my teacher one day after finishing theory class, and she asked if I would like to help out cleaning whiteboards, wiping down desks, grading theory homework and tests, and other clerical work needed for the school. I signed up for the job and was paid $12 an hour helping out with little tasks. Even though I also worked as an SAT prep instructor, making twice that hourly rate, and even though the $12 an hour job didn't have anything to do with stenography, I gladly served my instructor and helped her with anything she wanted done. It was kind of like David Muir's cotyledon stage when he was a sixth grade kid helping out with little tasks around the newsroom in Syracuse. I didn't know it at the time, but when you start out small, people are willing to give you a job and take a risk on you as an unknown entity. Then you have a chance to prove your work ethic to them and show them that you're willing to do a good job with a good attitude and provide a service that's needed. This is very important. I got a reputation for being a good worker. One day, when I was in the 140 word per minute speed building class in stenography school, my classmate asked me if I wanted to do a job that had something to do with stenography, offline transcription for videos. She knew I was a good worker and recommended me for the job. After doing that job for a year, I was in the 160 word per minute speed building class in stenography school when there was a need for cart captioning, and the instructor asked me if I would like to try being a cart provider. I took that job with my speed level being below what was necessary because the instructor was a lawyer who spoke at 225 words per minute, and it was a paralegal class. My student dropped the class. That's when I learned that if you don't do a good job, you'll lose your job through the student not being able to continue his studies. So the next semester, I got a digital audio recorder and recorded the lectures and went back after each class to fill in the blanks by typing all the dropped portions. From that semester forward, I committed to always providing a clean real-time and complete transcript regardless of how much I dropped in real time. I would fill in the dropped portions in post-production. That time, my student passed the class with flying colors. The next semester, I had 2 students. A year later, I was invited to apply for a second school. These were on-site cart jobs where I was sitting next to my student in class and typing for them. By the time I was working for 2 schools, I had filled up my schedule with 5 classes per semester. Then I applied for a third school to do on-site cart captioning, and I had to drive between 3 schools. From there, I moved to a different city 120 miles away and wasn't able to do the on-site cart captioning for those 3 schools anymore. I transitioned to a remote cart job working for an agency that had advertised in the Journal of Court Reporting classified ads. Then I added a second agency the next year and began to work a lot more. The little cotyledon grew into a tree. If you are enjoying my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. From there, a third agency contacted me on LinkedIn, and I got hired for a third remote cart opportunity. Later, when they sold their business and the new owners reorganized the company and gutted all the workers, I lost my job and scrambled to apply and join new agencies, 15 in total. That year, 2023, I ended up working for all 15 agencies, which wasn't ideal because when you stretch yourself too thin, you can't serve anyone very well. Also, I had 11 1099s to deal with for taxes the next year, which was also not ideal. So the next year, I whittled down my agency count to 5 main ones that I work for, and that's where I am now. Okay, so that's an overview of my career from cotyledon stage to the big tree. Next time we will do I will do a raw steno demo, and we'll see a different topic again.